Hi, I'm Josh Deason with the School of Educational Leadership, and I'd like to talk to you briefly about our mileage and expense reports. So, information needed for mileage and expense reports are the mileage maps, the mileage forms, and the expense reports. So, for your mileage maps, you can attach a map from Google Maps or MapQuest showing the total round-trip mileage from your home for each trip that you take. And this only needs to be submitted one time for the course when you submit your first reimbursement, so you won't have to worry about doing this each time. Now, for our mileage forms, you'll want to track each visit to the school or education center. And when possible, if you could visit more than one school in a single trip from those that are far from your home, that would be helpful. And then please be sure to put the round trip mileage in the number of miles column, and that'll save some space on there for you. And if more than one school is visited, you can list the schools on concurrent lines and put one total in the number of miles column for that. So here's a form filled out. And if I was to visit two schools in one trip, let's say maybe I'm in the Fort Wayne area and I went to Carroll High School and Leo High School, then I could put both of those on there and then just one value for the number of miles there, since that was all in one trip. So then you'll want to transfer this to your expense form and complete that on there, and you'll want to indicate the group number that you're in and the course number that you're teaching, so we have that information. And then please also include your university ID, and we would like these to be turned in within 30 days of when the expense occurred, so make sure you hit that 30-day window when you're getting this turned in. So here's a sample form. As you can see, we have the information filled out. We have the number of miles here, and then what the total reimbursement will be, and a signature and date. Electronic signature is fine on these. And once that's completed, you'll want to submit the form, and you can submit that to the Assistant Director for Clinical Experiences at this email address, along with the mileage log and the maps that first time. And these forms can be found on the Clinical Experiences website on the resources page under University Supervisors. And if you aren't sure how to get there, the easiest way probably would be to go to the Indiana Wesleyan homepage, and from there you can search for Clinical Experiences resources, and it should take you right to it. If you have any questions about this, please feel free to contact us. We'll be happy to help any way we can. Thanks so much for all your help.